raid review. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next episode of Raid Review. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. A couple of people have actually sent me some shorter clips. This first one we're going to have a look at, I haven't watched at all, and all the rest of the clips I had a quick little flick through. They are quite short, so we're just going to kind of do them all in one go. We're going to get like maybe 4 of them done in this one video. So also that's absolutely fine. If you guys want to send me shorter clips, I can compile them all and put them all into one video like this. Whereas if you want to send me a longer raid, it will likely get its own dedicated video, depending on how the gameplay is and depending on what I can talk about during that video. It's kind of, you know, not all of them are going to be good to review because some of them might be similar to older raids that I might have reviewed, or there might just not be that much stuff I can talk about potentially, you know what I mean? So if you do send me a raid and I don't get to it, please don't let it dissuade you. Just get more of them, send them on to me, and I will likely end up reviewing it at some point. So lads, without further ado, we are going to get into our first raid, which was sent in by Bani. So Bani, thank you very much for sending me this clip. It's called For Once It Goes My Way. Kinda.
Yeah.
All right, so it seems like we have a squad situation here. Again, just like the last video, you know, squad communication, super important. Already I can hear a guy, I think, running on my right. Yeah, there's a guy sprinting directly towards you on the right. If you're ever going to peek, now is the time while that guy is full sprint.
Coming.
And that is the sound of a guy who is running full sprint down a hallway with no shits giving, being absolutely fucking hosed by a HK. That guy is dead. Before he even comes around the corner, I know that guy is 100% dead.
Scat, right?
There you go. Oh, okay. So already your homie has ran into the room on the left and has been absolutely hosed. I'm assuming he's dead. I feel like I hear maybe 2 people shooting in there at this point. You probably don't want to run in there like that. You want to clear those angles because there is, you know, there's a key in there. You know, it's a key room. There's also a key spawn in there, but that is also the blue key card room. So there's a room there you can loot. You can get loads of stims. You can get ophthalmoscopes. It's a pretty popular loot spot. Running in there like that is generally pretty suicidal. So we're going to, you know, salute that gentleman. He is dead. He is 100% heckin' dead, Doug. He is 100% dead. And there he goes. He is down. What do you guys see wrong with this situation? Your teammate is standing here on your right. He is now peeking the guy who has killed his teammate.
Fuck me.
You blocked him from being able to move. You pretty much probably killed your teammate there by standing directly next to him. If he wanted to move away, there's nowhere he can go. So your teammate's dead. Probably because of you, because you blocked him. There is no reason for you to be standing here if your teammate's peeking it like that. If you walk past him to sweep a wider angle, there's a chance that you guys just line up and you're both dead. What you should do here is just let your homie do his thing. Let him peek it. If he dies, he dies. Give him space. Let him move. And hold the corridor while your teammate is shooting into this room.
Oh my
And there he goes. He is now dead. Oh my god, I'm dead.
god, how did I miss?
How did I miss? Didn't really help that your teammate was kind of cock blocking you on the left there. All right, so what you've done here is you don't know how many people are in here. I feel like I've heard at least 2 people shooting at this point. That looks like a guy back there. If he is reloading his gun right now, that is the sole reason why you're alive right now. It also seems like there's a dude in here. I don't know, though. There might be 2 back here. I'm not entirely sure of the situation here. But wide peeking it like this, you are just so exposed. You've got no cover. Those guys are stuck in there. They can't go anywhere. There is nowhere these guys can go. They have to eventually leave this room. There is nothing they can do about this. Okay, so you're continuing to shoot on the right here because you're pretty convinced there's a guy in there. So I'm going to assume that you heard him or saw him or something. Yeah, I can't really see in there. This is the issue. That room is very dark and peeking in there like that is probably not the best idea. You probably can't see him as well as he can see you. If you are in a dark corner of the map, like behind glass or something like that, especially shooting through glass. Glass in this game is trash. It's stupid. It doesn't work properly. You're probably skylining like hell against this guy. He can probably see you like the second coming of Christ coming down from the heavens right now. You are just in perfect view of this dude. and he is just kind of potatoing his shots. Either that or the damage is being mitigated by the glass. And peeking in there like that should probably result in you being dead. I do like how you've moved to the left now, though. That means the guy at the back of the room, who was probably reloading that entire time, does not have a clear shot on you. Okay, so you're falling back here. You're reloading. In this situation, I probably would have done a combat reload. I would have just and just slapped the new mag in there. Who gives a shit about the 60 rounders? Your life is worth more. I would have combat reloaded here just in case somebody pushed you. Those few seconds can save your life. That's just something I would do. So let's see what happens here now. Okay, let's think about what's happening here. You have a broken leg. You're going to be hobbling. You're going to be limping. Your gun is going to be all over the place. You need to think about this. Are you going to back off and hit a morphine, or are you going to go away and fix the break and then come back or something like that? Like, what is the play here? What's going through your head, buddy? Okay, so you're continuing to peek this on your broken leg. This is going to put you at a massive disadvantage. Let's see how it goes. You're holding that door. There's a guy in there. Okay, throw a grenade. Right here might be a good time to hit a painkiller or a morphine, because they're not going to run past that nade. They're dead if they do. Oh, you don't have a morphine bound or a painkiller bound. You just have an IFAK. Why? That's very bad. Very bad indeed. You should always have a painkiller or a morphine bound. Das ist not good. That's very bad. That will get you killed. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So you have a golden star in your alpha container. Shit, man. A painkiller costs nothing. And this might make this whole situation so much easier for you. If you play labs a lot, you probably have a massive backlog of morphines, because you're obviously not bringing them to your raids with you. Don't hit the morphine. Please don't use the morphine here. Okay, he doesn't use the morphine. If you're going to just come into a raid with only a golden star, you're really screwing yourself. You're majorly screwing yourself. That's not good. Not good at all. I'm assuming he dies here. There's not long left in this raid, so I guess let's see what happens. So he's choosing not to hit the golden star. If you hit that here, you're dead. They're going to hear that. They're going to push you. You're dead. Okay, so you can hear the guy walking on your right. You go to throw another nade, maybe at the guy in the back of the room. He starts pushing, moves away from the nade. Okay, good shit. You spray all over the dude's face with your M856A1s. Okay, you should combat reload here. You can hear people walking towards you. The faster you can get that mag into your gun, the better here. Looks like it's going to work out. Okay, 1 pushes you. 2 pushes you. Oh my, there's a fucking 3rd? Okay. Jesus Christ. What is, I wasn't expecting them all to keep piling out of that room like a clown car, man. What the fuck? Okay. Last guy pushes you. You killed them all. Good shit, man. That was sick. Okay. Good job, dude. Alright, now he's healing up. Hell yeah, man. Yo, that was sick. Later died to scav sword. Ah, rip. Oh, feels bad, man. Dude, that was awesome. That was really cool. I can't, just the way they all kept funneling out of that room. Oh, holy shit. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Good shit, man. My main complaint here is you cock-blocked your teammate and you didn't have a painkiller hotkeyed. You got kind of lucky, man. You for sure got kind of lucky, because every time you take a step, your gun is bobbing up and down. You can't really point shoot super accurately. I feel like your gun just sort of swayed into their faces in a kind of a lucky manner. But I mean, man, like that was sick. Let's watch that again. I want to see this shit again, man. And again, the combat reloading here as well. It didn't screw you here, but if I heard those guys walking towards me, I would have been as quick as possible trying to get that mag out of my gun and get a new one in there. First guy strolls in. Second guy walks out of the clown car. He eats shit. The third guy out of the clown car, he eats shit too. That was awesome, man. That's one of the best EFT clips I've ever seen, man. That was actually sick. Yeah, very nice. I don't really have too many complaints other than cock blocking your teammate, not having a painkiller bound other than your golden star in your alpha container. and maybe the combat reloading. Everything else is pretty solid, man. The way you kind of wide peeked at the start, you should have been dead. Like if that guy wasn't reloading in the back of the room, which is what I'm assuming he was doing, because sure as shit, your other teammates probably didn't hit the guy, considering where he was standing. That's a very hard place to get shots off on somebody where he was standing in the back of that room. I have died in that spot. I have killed a lot of people from that spot, and that's not an easy spot to be killed from, or to kill somebody who, you know, standing in there. I like the way he threw the grenades to try and persuade him out of that corner. When he pushed out, you know, you had a better shot on him. His whole body was exposed, and you just kind of limped your way, you know, up that guy's ass. That was pretty sick. Okay, really good shit, man. That was one of the best clips I've seen. That's awesome. So next raid, the Panama hat protects me. This was sent in by Spitfire 7184. All right, so we're on interchange. Oh, right into the action. So dude is running right across his screen. I can't really tell what gun he has now. It looks like an AK. Is that an AK? Okay, so your teammate's taking shots at him. Maybe should have been a little bit more patient with it. Okay, it took that guy forever to figure out where he was even being shot from. So that guy was uber dead as fuck, no matter what, I think. What that guy did wrong was he ran across here without checking his angles. You guys obviously played this quite slowly. You kind of crept on the dude.
Dead. Thank you for shooting him and getting his attention. Keep an eye out on the left.
I can't tell if that was like kind of it was that kind of bitchy. Thanks for shooting him and getting his attention. You know, like I'm gonna fucking just kill that guy. That's funny. Oh shit. Let me actually have a quick look at his inventory here. Okay, so we've got an AKMS again. Okay, interesting. All right. So you have an AKMS, we've got a Karasa, and we've got the Panama hat on. Wait, the Panama hat protects me. There's no way he gets shot in the head and lives because of this hat. It literally has no armor value, right? Okay, so we've only got 2 mags. You got a mag. Oh, he probably has more mags in his mag box. Okay. You got BP rounds, so he's using BP. He's got a painkiller. He's got his IFAK. He's got some nades. All right, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. All right, slowly clearing the front of Ollie.
Fuck it. Cover me.
Okay. You should probably never just instantly run and start looting somebody you've just killed. How do you know this guy doesn't have a teammate? Even if you didn't hear the guy, the sound in this game is pretty janky. I probably wouldn't have ran and immediately started looting the guy. But let's see what happens. Pretty nice 74M. You take the LZSH. Try and grab the Mosin.
Can't fit a Mosin in here?
Nope.
Serious?
Fold, put that in there. If I was you, I'd probably just strip the Mosin and leave the main body of the gun behind.
I'll take that beta bag.
Okay, you're looting quite slowly here. Your teammate is covering you, but I would rather have seen you be a bit more patient and see who else was showing up here before you moved on. You're now hearing gunfire and you're still continuing to loot.
Is that you on wood running?
Nope.
Okay, good communication. You heard a guy on wood. He asked his teammate, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay, this is important. This is map knowledge. So he hears wood. First thing he does is he thinks to himself, where's there wood? There's wood in Tech Light. There's wood in the tech store over here, which is across from the general store. So he is immediately just locked onto where is there wood. He's listening. He hears the guy coming from his right.
This guy's right. Yeah.
You're letting your teammate know. That's good. So far, pretty good. Really good. Great communication. Communication doesn't have to be this big whole huge ordeal of a thing. It can just be simple, straight to the point. Simple is better as far as communication goes in Tarkov. Simple, clear communication will get you far. This whole, I think, blah. Clear, concise information will save you. Time is important. Okay, so you're just going to wait for this guy to push out. You see his head go by. Okay. Okay, so I really like this. I really like that you let the guy just run by. You wanted to see what he did. You really took your time with that shot. I really love to see that. The reason why that's an important thing to do in this game, because this has gotten me screwed quite a few times, but it's also gotten me a couple of squad kills. You let the first guy run by, you see what he's doing, and guess what? You see if his buddy follows him. And they might line up for you, and it's an easy kill. What I don't like here is you got a little bit impatient with the kill. I know it happens. It happens to me all the time. I'm not like giving you shit for it or anything, but I'm just, for the purpose of like, you know, what this is, which is kind of like an educational series, I guess you could say. I would have been more patient. I would have just taken the headshot instead of trying to spray him. You're standing up with an AKMS. It does have a fat spray pattern. It's more suited for even closer CQB than what you're doing right now. And unless you're crouched, those shots are going to go all over the place. So let's see what happens.
Another one's to my right. He's in Texco.
Okay, good communication. You're letting your teammate know where he is. And you're continuing to watch the right here. I'm assuming you heard another guy on your right.
I fucked that shot up.
Yeah, okay. You know, admit to your mistakes. That's fine. You fucked it up. Big deal. Move on.
Just came through.
Yep, there's his buddy. Okay, so you're going to throw a grenade. Okay, don't move and throw grenades in Tarkov. It's really weird. It's really hard to judge where they're going to go. Always stand still when you're throwing your grenades. This happens to me all the time. This happens to everybody all the time. Again, I'm not trying to like purposely give you shit here over anything, but I would say in future, throwing nades, do it standing still. They're just really unruly, really hard to judge where they're going to go. Okay, this is a good position to fall back to. You know the guy is on the right there. He's probably going to try and push up to his teammate. Probably doesn't know where you are. You got in prone as the grenade exploded, so that's going to mask the sound of you going into prone. You're covered from your left. Your teammate's probably watching tech light, so now all you have to do is focus on this dude that's right in front of you. I'm pretty sure you're covered by a couch, and that pillar is going to cover where you're going to be shot at from here on the left. The guy in tech light, or the tech store, whatever it's called, if he peeks out here to try and get an angle on you, I'm assuming your teammate has that covered.
I'm watching dude on the right. Just don't let him see you because I'm kind of hidden.
Okay, good communication again. Good shit. Guy runs straight in. You hose him down. Good shit being patient here. I really like the way you play. This is kind of like, I kind of see myself in this a little bit. The way you waited to take the shot on the first guy. The way, I don't know if you intentionally went prone as the grenade exploded to mask that sound, but if you did do that intentionally, that was sick. Good shit.
Dead.
Interesting. Where's your teammate during all this? Why isn't your teammate watching you here? This dude is immediately up on your shit on the left. I didn't hear him run up. I'm assuming you didn't either. Where is your teammate?
Dead.
Couldn't tell which one was you and which one was him for a second.
Okay. His teammate couldn't tell who was who in this situation. I mean, you probably should have known your buddy's wearing the Panama hat. This dude is wearing the penis helmet, or whatever you call it. That right there, that little breakdown of communication could likely have gotten your teammate killed. Or you killed, sorry. So maybe be a little bit more clear as to where you're sitting and where you're chilling. But he's dead anyway, so that's fine.
Cover me, please.
Okay, so you're healing up. Cover me, please. Fucking teammate, you dickhead. Why weren't you watching me? Why did that guy almost kill me? Why did you let him run all the way up on me? Like, what was your teammate watching this entire time? Because this dude would have had to run all the way from Texco, all the way in here. And he's like, your teammate knows you're not over there. Like, how did this dude get all the way over here? Like, what was your teammate doing? Okay.
Come on, save my legs, save my legs.
Save my legs, please. Okay. Nicely played. Good shit, man. Really nice raid. I like the communication. The little breakdown at the end almost got you killed. All in all, I like the way you played that situation on the first guy. You should have been a little bit more patient, gone for the one tap instead of trying to spray him across the hallway. Second dude, very nicely played. He ran right into you. That guy was dead no matter what he did there. He was completely screwed. Your teammate dropped the ball in that situation, but everything else there, you played it pretty good. That was really nice. First dude who ran across. Your teammate could maybe have not taken the first shot. You know, you were getting in prone there. You would have had an easy kill on him. The guy could easily have flipped around and blapped you, but that's just the way she goes. Now this. Moving on to the next raid. But yo, Spitfire, again, thank you for sending me in this clip, man. That was a really awesome clip. I really like that one. Good shit, man. All right, so we've got Labs Killing Spree right here. And this was sent in by Zola. Zola, thank you for sending me in the clip, man. Okay, so we all know this spot. We all know and love it. Dude just has no idea you're in there. Ha! You're insane. Holy shit. Okay. So the first dude had no idea. You were sitting in there. You obviously heard the guys coming. Good shit. You waited for him to open the door and then you pushed him. That guy had no clue what was going on. He was dead. You know, good shit. You point fired him. Easy clap. He's dead as fuck. What you've done here, you've ran across this hallway like an absolute madman. yeah, you probably should be dead here. That was like, I'm not sure. Maybe you got the confidence boost from killing that guy immediately, and you just kind of straight out here. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going through your head here as far as pushing all the way across the hallway like that goes. Okay, looks like you maybe killed that guy. You're throwing a nade here. Push them back. Good use of the voice lines. -1. Okay, you're making sure to watch behind you. That's pretty good. People could be coming up from below you. I don't know how early this is in the raid or how late it is in the raid. They're nading you. You're just chilling. It's pretty good. I don't know what gun that is, but that guy's shooting it incredibly quickly. I'd be kind of surprised if that wasn't a macro of some sort. That's like, Jesus Christ, that guy was shooting that thing ungodly fast just now. Okay, so, you know, use the information you're given. That sounds like an M1A, just fucking hosing down that hallway. I'd be very worried about that. That would be something that would make me kind of nervous if it was a raid like this and I heard that. Okay, throw a grenade, you fuck it up, you back off, that's fine. It happens. Again, you're moving while you're throwing your grenades. Not ideal. You should just stand still as soon as it leaves your hand. Very, very nice use of the step out mechanic there. That's really, really nice. That's good shit. I like seeing people use that, and it's something I need to get used to using a little bit more. The whole step out mechanic. All right, so you're kind of taking stock of the situation. You know, you're watching your angles, you're checking your back. Have a look at what juice the first dude you put down had. It's pretty nice. You don't hear anything. Probably have no reason to worry about these guys pushing up on you. We're just going to keep repeaking the same angle. Is that what's happening here? Okay. God, Jesus, nice shot, dude. That was a very nice shot. There's one complaint I have here. In a lot of cases, if you keep repeaking the same angle over and over again, eventually they're going to cop it. Eventually they're going to be like, nah, dude. We know what you're doing. You know, you've done the step out peak thing twice now. These guys should already be holding the angle. They should be peeking out to see if you're actually looking or if you're actually still peeking it. If you're not, they should just be sitting there holding the angle. The fact that they're continuously peeking the angle one by one like that and re-peeking it like that, that's really dumb on their behalf. The way they should be playing this is they should just be hard holding that corner. Get him prone at the end of the hallway and just hard hold the angle that you keep peeking. If there's multiples down there, 3 people, 2 people hold that angle. Next time you re-peek that, you're dead. That's the one complaint I have here. Continuously re-peeking the same angle generally isn't going to work out for you every single time, the way it is right now. So let's see what happens here. Another guy shoots. Let me guess, you do the exact same thing. And he falls for it again. I just like, holy shit, the squad you're playing against, man. These guys are something else, man. These guys are really something else. If you're playing against a squad like this and they continuously keep falling for the same thing, man, that's a little bit of a yikes. If you were against anybody here that was a little bit more competent in the way that they play this game, you'd be dead. Re-peeking like that in most cases is going to get you killed. Don't tell me you do it again. Tell me the rest of this raid is just you looting and extracting. Don't tell me there's another guy down the end of that hallway that you kill. Okay, so you're holding behind you here just in case to see if the raiders push you. That's fine. Okay, that's a very ballsy nade. If there was another one down there, you really exposed yourself that entire time you went to push down that hallway. You've also really hard wide peeked this. If there was one more and they were sitting behind the boxes, there was no way you lived that. They would have a headshot on you immediately. Look at these guys. Literally, look at this shit, man. They're all just lined up. They all did the same thing. Back to back to back to back, man. Like, these guys should 100% have killed you. And I guarantee they called you a cheater. I will 100%. They've all gone back to their stash. They're all sitting in this. This guy's a fucking cheater. This game fucking sucks. His labs are just full of cheaters. These guys really played this situation terribly. All these guys had to do after their first buddy died was check and see if you were peeking the angle. Just jiggle peek it real quick. If you were peeking it, then you wait. until they saw that you weren't peeking it, and then 2 of them just hold the angle. And then as soon as you peek out, you're probably dead. I know there's a bit of peeker's advantage, but like if there was multiple people watching the angle, you were dead. That's the one thing I kind of have to take away from this, is just my bit of advice to you guys. As far as the way you re-peek that same spot every single time to kill every one of those dudes, try that against people who know what they're doing. You won't get away with it just like you did here. I feel like this was quite lucky. A really, really nice raid. Really, really nice squad wipe. I'm not going to lie. It was really, really sick, but those guys should have killed you. 100% you should be dead. All right, so here's the juice. There's the M1A I saw. Yeah, that guy was shooting that thing rather quickly. That was, I don't know how I feel about that one, man. He shot that thing pretty damn fast. Is that guy using PRS rounds? Are you using PRS? Where did that AK mag come from? No, you're using B. Okay, never mind. I know where that AK mag came from, but holy shit. If one of these guys was using PRS, that's a problem. Okay, so I see a semi-modded like AK there with like an OKP on it. Doesn't have all the nice furniture. Okay, so we're not going to get to see the rest of the gear that those guys had. But yeah, really great clip, really well played. At the start here, I don't know why you wide peek the entire corridor. I know we all do shit like that sometimes, but wide peeking that corridor was not the play. Also, I would just say that in future, like re-peeking that same angle over and over again. I know it worked out here, but God, if you were up against anybody who knew what they were really doing, you probably would have been dead. I can't believe you got away with it 4 times in a row. That's on them. That's not on you. That's on those guys. They should feel bad about that. But yo, Zola, thank you very much for sending me in the raid, man. I hope you guys found this helpful. I hope you guys found it a little bit educational to maybe see how my thought process works when I'm playing EFT. So yeah, guys, really great clips from Bani, from Spitfire, and from Zola. As always, guys, their Twitch links and Twitter links and stuff will be in the description of the video. Make sure you go give the guys a follow for providing me with the footage to even make this series possible. I appreciate the shit out of it, guys. Lads, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to end this episode here. I've got a few more that I want to go through. A couple of spicy ones that I want to put together. So I will see you guys on the next episode. If you guys enjoy the series, make sure to leave a like. It's the best way to let me know that you guys are in fact enjoying the series. And leave a comment down below letting me know what you guys might have done differently or how you would have played a certain situation. Or if you guys have clips you want to send me, not necessarily entire raids or just clips, whatever you guys got you want me to review, join my Discord and make sure to leave it in the raid review section. I accept Twitch VODs, Twitch highlights, YouTube links. I don't accept Dropbox links. Don't send me Dropbox links, they'll get deleted. But other than that, lads, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.